More than 3 million gallons of napalm. You remember that name, napalm, from Vietnam. It will make its way to Baton Rouge. The Navy has stored the toxic chemical at a San Diego naval station since the Vietnam War. Rhodia Incorporated, a chemical plant here in Baton Rouge, will be burning the napalm. The entire process should take about 2 years. Members of the Louisiana Environmental Action Network are already protesting that shipment. We will have in-depth coverage of this story on tonight's 10 at 10. In environmental news, millions of gallons of napalm stored at a naval station in San Diego for more than 2 decades will soon be disposed of. But it is stirring a controversy right here in Baton Rouge. Reporter Veronica Musgrove joins us with more on this. Veronica?
Well, Andrea, environmentalists say the problem is that the napalm will be done away with in our own backyard.
The Navy is turning to a Baton Rouge company to help dispose of a problem that's existed for more than 2 decades. Since 1973, 35,000 aluminum canisters storing 3 million gallons of napalm has made its home in San Diego. But the canisters are now leaking. So the Navy's hired a California company to empty them, a Texas company to dilute the napalm, and a Baton Rouge chemical plant called Rhodia to dispose of it.
This material actually will be very routine for us. The significance of this stream, obviously, is the origin of this material and the word napalm that is associated with it.
We're concerned about toxic chemicals traveling across state lines. And
Mary Lee Orr with the Louisiana Environmental Action Network says we have enough waste here in Louisiana and don't need any more.
They're desperate to find a place to put it, and Louisiana has been chosen because the other states said no.
But Rhodia officials insist the disposal process will be safe. By the time the material crosses the state line, it will be less flammable than gasoline. And it's material the DEQ and EPA have given the company permission to burn.
A truck with some of the blended material will arrive at the plant tomorrow to make sure it can be burned safely. If all goes as planned, the rest of it will be brought in by train starting next month.
Rhodia plans to burn 6 tank cars per month over the next 18 months.
Now, Rhodia officials say they talked to many people in the community and local and state elected officials before agreeing to the project, but members of the environmental group Lean say had more people known, Rhodia would have gotten more opposition to the plan.
Okay, Veronica, thank you very much.